Hello estima owners, especially hybrid ones. I haven't posted video for a while I did replace 12-volt battery which was dead and caused some issues with the driving and some lights. I thought that fixed, but something like 3-4 days later, since I replaced that battery, all these magic lights reappeared again. So I kept actually we went on holidays for a week, and I had any issues while driving on motorway. It was fine, there's no issues whatsoever, but since you hit a traffic or you have to move slowly, you see I could see that battery level was draining down, and since it hits very low, it triggered that fault. Once on holidays, I kept resetting it. I'll show you how to do it, but that is not the fix. That is only a temporary solution to overcome the problem, whatever. But next issue I'll show you today. So I was kind of watching how it looks like, watching battery on the screen. So if I turn it on, so now if you look here, so engine started. So okay, now battery level was down to purple, 2 levels. I was watching all like air conditioning, everything was working fine and still working fine. Thank you. And once it hit last bar, these lights, oh, it's only 2 lights, but whatever, it was traffic. If I switch back, you could see it, this light on, engine light on, this one it was on, and now you could hear that engine starts straight away. So you can see there's no charging. If I move forwards and backwards, for example, now I'm moving forwards, nothing. If I'm reversing back, you see there's nothing. So another what I can do is what you can do, if I switch everything off, get your 10 millimeter spanner and go at the back and open here. So 10 mil. So I did disconnect it. I'll wait a couple of seconds, like 1 and 2. Put back on. Okay, now everything's back on. So let's go back in the car. Oh, shut the back door to stop any noise coming back. Okay, now once I turn engine on or power on, it will function normally as if nothing happened. All dash lights will go away, but as I said, this is only a temporary solution. You have to go to I guess to a dealer or maybe someone who repairs a hybrid, who is familiar with the hybrid cars. I bought a scanner which is okay to give me a code, which still gives me a code P0A80, which is now says drivetrain problem, which I guess is still battery or maybe bus bars on the battery, and they has to be clean. So I don't know, I'll investigate in the future, but at the moment temporarily I'm just driving like this. So next one, you have to perform a couple things, how to reset windows or angle steering and air conditioning. I'll show you that. And in next one, before I went to the gym, what's happened was the battery was still low. When I saw that all these lights reappeared, what I've done was I disconnected battery negative terminal, reconnected, but because battery was so low, still threw those codes. So while I was driving forwards and backwards to gym, everything battery recharged itself, and as you saw in the video. Now I'll try again. So there you go. There you go. Everything's gone. There's no problem whatsoever. I'll wait for disk to load up. Air conditioning unit is off, and you have to do a procedure how to reset. So if I press now this one, go there. Now if I drive, car engine is off. There's no noise coming from the engine bay. So now you could see everything's working. So fine. So I put in reverse, everything will be fine. So I'll turn engine off. So this is what I'm experiencing now. So like I said, I have to go to a dealer or to a hybrid car shop, which they can scan it and tell which battery pack, because there are two battery packs. One, the bottom one, which cells are from Toyota Lexus RX series, and the top section is from Lexus LS600H. They are very long ones, and that's the same with the Toyota Alphard second generation, Estima's second generation, and Lexus LS600s. Only they have those long packs. So yeah, it's a bummer. There's a problem, but I've seen on the forums. I will contact some guys on the forums. Maybe they will give me some contacts. Where is the nearest me shop where I can go and they could scan it, tell exactly what the problem is, where the problem lies. But what I texted one guy, and he said he bought a genuine Toyota from Toyota dealer pack for £2,100. They are brand new, never been used, they are packed. So it's like, I guess for 2,100, it's quite a lot of money, but you're getting brand new pack, which lasts another probably another 250,000 miles, kilometers, not miles. So usually around that time they go bad, but they only go bad because of the temperatures. I know I read in the forums, on the Russian forums, and watched some few videos that these battery packs, they fail because of heat, because that's the problem, is like ventilation. So yeah, so cheers guys. So I'll keep updating, and we'll see what's happening next. All right, bye.